Meantime, in ceremonies across the country this weekend, thousands of immigrants are being welcomed as new citizens. More than 24 were sworn in at the White House as President Obama looked on. Kristen Welker has more this morning for us. Kristen, good morning.
Erica, good morning to you. Well, it's a quiet day here at the White House, but the 4th of July, as you mentioned, was filled with patriotic celebrations and also poignant reminders of the twin challenges this president faces. Immigration reform is stalled while the crisis at the border, as Miguel mentioned, rages on. An Independence Day tradition, the first family hosting more than 1,000 service members on the South Lawn.
On behalf of the entire country, Michelle and I simply want to say thank you to all of you for your courage and your strength and your unending service to this nation.
But this 4th of July was dedicated to the new citizens among their ranks, 25 military members and their spouses who officially became U.S. citizens at the White House Friday morning.
Please raise your right hand.
For President Obama, it was a chance to address one of his greatest political challenges, immigration reform. With Congress refusing to act, he's preparing to go it alone.
I'm going to keep doing everything I can do to keep making our immigration system smarter and more efficient.
This past week, Republicans accusing the president of abusing his power by circumventing lawmakers.
He doesn't respect the Constitution, David.
But immigration reform advocates are urging him to go big.
He could continue to take steps to exercise discretion in the enforcement, to prioritize people that are a threat to the community and de-emphasize enforcement measures against folks who are not a threat to the community.
Still, some of those same voices are also angry that President Obama plans to ask Congress for authority to more quickly deport the unaccompanied children crossing the border in record numbers.
We should look at each of the facts of those cases individually, find out who has a legitimate claim for asylum.
These two images, newly naturalized citizens and the surge of children at the border, highlighting the complexities of immigration reform. Now, President Obama will officially ask Congress for more than $2 billion after the holiday weekend on Monday to crack down on the surge in border crossings. He plans to travel to Texas next week, but at this point has no plans to visit the border. Erica?
All right, Kristen, thanks.